Hey, what's happening, everybody? Going to catch a quick run, maybe work out with some weights. It's about 11:45 at night on Thursday. Got an early day tomorrow as I got to go all the way up to Austin, do some Cage Quest things, and see where it goes from there. Gonna try and catch Dark Shadows, but I doubt I'll do it this weekend. Another blog. See y'all later. Alright, here we are. This is where the magic happens. Alright. Just finished a 30-minute run. Quick little jog. Got something on my nose, I'm sorry. Gonna hit the weights and see where it goes from there. The time is 12:25. I'm still going strong. Alright, getting ready to do the commentary. It's pretty neat. Puts our show to shame.
Alright. Alright, so it's Friday and I gotta go do Mother's Day shopping, so I don't want to be editing shit all day long, so I'm gonna keep it about 5.5 minutes.
Alright.
So just kind of, just take my lead and, you know.
I'm not a minute man, but I'll try it. If that's what you want, Patrick.
That's what I want.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me just, can I just pop up the fight card?
Yeah. I don't know, where's the dang internet?
Just go on to this. You don't know how to work the internet, but you know how to work all this? Are you serious? Dude, if you don't know how to work
It's
the
not on
internet...
here. They moved it. I think they took it off this computer.
Go to startup.
Is yours coming over there?
Yeah, mine's up. I'm pulling up Wikipedia right now.
Started on this show right here. I gotta say. So hopefully he'll give me props. Is Raul Rangel from Undefeated Radio? How you doing?
Doing good, man. What's going on?
Not much, man. It's good to have you in here. This is the first time you've been in the studio, so.
Yeah, we've been trying to get me in here for a while, and then I finally told you I was going to come up, so you said, okay, let's do a show.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you said you were going to be in town doing some stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let me squeeze you in. You know, I had a pretty busy day, and I was like, you know what? Let's get you in here and knock out this show. And of course, we just did the UWF event in Corpus Christi that was live at GFL.TV and will be broadcast on the Texas channel here shortly, where you commentated
With Paul Erickson.
Yeah, Paul Erickson, TXMMA. Of course,
it was great. Yeah, it was great, man. Paul Erickson is. It's not hard to follow that guy's lead. He's so well done, dude. I loved every minute of it.
Well, good deal. And of course, you're going to be doing the next fight, which is happening May 26th in Laredo, Texas. Will be the semifinals, and you're going to be commentating with Nick the Ghost Gonzalez.
That should be interesting. I'm going to get a fighter's take on that, so it's going to be real fun to do that.
Yeah, I think Nick should be. I think we should have a fighter in one of those spots at least for sure. I mean, you always get that insight. Have you in there, Paul in there, and Nick. I mean,
well, I'm a fighter too. When I have to talk with Paul Erickson, I fight for time to speak.
Paul does. Hey, he does. You know, have a tendency to. He's very. He likes to go on.
On our show, we have two people that we really love to have on there. One of them's Colin from Legacy Fighting Championships.
Yep. And
Paul Erickson, because all we have to do is ask 2 questions and we got time to watch TV.
Absolutely, man. That's what's good about having Paul on the show, too. He's very in-depth. So, but anyway, let's talk about it. Big fight happening on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
UFC.
It's one of those deals that, one of the things that came out with that great deal with Fox TV, man, is that they're going to start putting a little bit more fights on there. UFC on Fuel, now, it is an extra paid service for Time Warner customer cable companies.
Yeah, you got to pay us like $5 a month or something.
Yeah, or you can do what I'm going to do is go check it out at a buddy's house.
Nah.
Named Jacob Kabeel.
Oh, Jacob.
who just got the internet service and picked up Fuel TV.
Oh, I paid for it. I just called and griped about it though. I was like, this is ridiculous. Not even high definition.
No, that's Jacob's gripe too. But
yeah.
I'm going to check it out anyway. But love the 2 fighters that are headlining this, and that's the Korean zombie Chan Sung and Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, great matchup. Both of these guys. Top contenders at was it featherweight? No,
both of these guys are fighting at 145.
145. What is 145?
Jesus. Featherweight.
Featherweight. That's oh man, see.
I don't know why I was thinking flyweight. It's featherweight.
That's all right. But yeah. So of course, Dustin the Diamond Peoria from Louisiana trains with Tim Crater, and he was just in that documentary called Fightville. which I saw here at South by Southwest about a year ago.
Yeah,
great film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out.
I tried to piggyback on you and tried to get tickets from you.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I tried calling you to try to piggyback.
That's right. But anyway, who do you have in this fight?
It's a tough call, man. Dustin Poirier is looking great. Defeated one of my boys, Max Holloway, the last time out. And Chen Sung has been on a pretty good roll ever since his loss to George Roop. Came back, beat Leonard Garcia with an amazing twister. And he took out Mark Hominick, who put a really good showing against Jose Aldo. I always want to say Jose. It's me being Mexican.
Right.
Me being Mexican, I want to say Jose. But Jose Aldo. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Dustin Poirier. I think he's more well-rounded than the Korean Zombie. If he gets him to the ground, I think he can probably put him in submission.
Hey, I absolutely agree. I think that Dustin is going to absolutely walk through the Korean Zombie. I don't think it's going to be a war. I think it's going to be a couple of shots. I see him knocking him out cold. Like, eyes in the back of the head, stiff, scary kind of, you know what I mean?
Deer in headlights almost looking up.
Yeah, dude.
I wish everyone could. I wish this wasn't radio. I wish everyone could have saw your face, because that was just an amazing thing.
Well, your wife's rolling, so we got some video going. So
yeah, you're not pretty. We're not pretty guys to look at, and the face you just made.
Hey, speak for
worse.
yourself. But anyway, so yeah, it's going to be a great night. Fights on Fuel, you definitely want to check it out if you're a fan of MMA, which you probably are if you're listening to the show. And of course, you can check out Undefeated Radio.
That's right.
Yeah.
iTunes.
Where do we find it? On iTunes, right?
iTunes, Facebook, Twitter. It's all the same name, Undefeated Radio. We were able to get that.
And of course, if you check out txmma.com, you actually have you have a little column there now.
Yeah, I'm a very opinionated writer, as Mike Columbus and Paul Erickson put it.
That's good, man. You stir it up sometimes, you know what I mean?
The funny thing is when my wife asked Paul Erickson in person, why did they hire me? And he just looked down and he goes, sometimes you just got to get everyone's opinion on matters.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, good deal, man. It's been good having you here today. And if you want to hear more Voice of the Cage shows, you can go to talk1370.com, click on sports, then click on the Voice of the Cage logo. Enjoy the fights on Tuesday night.
That's right. Fuel.
I can't even talk.
You gonna enjoy your cupcake?
Yes.
Okay.
Get there, grab the moment and hold on to it. Make a list. I made mine. I went back to school after 26 years and here I am saying the commencement speech. I hope
Elizabeth Sandoval. Michael A. Sandoval. Stephanie Sandoval. Amber Ann Salcedo. Sterling